Hello everyone, this is Ha-neul and welcome to my kitchen. This is Cooking with Ha-neul episode 7 and today we are going to make a delicious Korean side dish called Sausage-yachae-bokkeum or stir-fried sausages and vegetables. It's a popular side dish in Korea that's both sweet and savory and a great way to get children to enjoy their vegetables. Some people consider it as a dish just for kids, but I say my recipe is for everyone. So, without further ado, let's get started. First, we are going to prepare our ingredients. I'm going to roughly dice the onions, which will make it easier to grab them with the sausages when you eat them. You can easily remove the core of the bell pepper by just pushing and pulling, or maybe not. I didn't know why people say to remove the core when cooking the bell pepper, so I looked into it. I thought it's because it causes stomachache, but they say it's because it has a bitter taste. Anyway, like the onions, we are going to roughly dice the bell peppers. As for the green onions, they are more like a spice in this dish than an actual ingredient. So, unlike the other ingredients, I'm going to slice them diagonally. Finally, we are going to use mini Vienna sausages for this recipe, which are most common pick for sausage-yachae-bokkeum in Korea. I'm going to score my sausages, although it's not necessary. I just prefer to score my sausages. You can prepare your sausages however you like, even shape into octopus shapes if you want to. And it's no problem if you want to use or add other types of sausages. It's all up to you. Now, we are going to make the sauce. We'll need 1 tablespoon of gochujang, 4 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of mashed egg, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Put all of the ingredients into a bowl and mix them well. For this recipe, I'm using gochujang for a bit of spiciness, so that grown-ups can also enjoy the dish. When you make a side dish for rice, usually it needs a bit of punch at first, but it shouldn't leave too much of an aftertaste. So in this case, when you eat this dish, the oyster sauce and gochujang will give a bit of punch at first, but the Worcestershire sauce and mashed egg will provide refreshing taste. So when you swallow it with the rice, there won't be much of a lingering aftertaste. Now it's time to cook. First, add some sausages to the pan and stir fry them for a bit. When the sausages start to cook, add the onions. And when the onions start to turn a brownish color, add the green onions. Soon, you'll be able to smell the scent of the green onions, and that's when you add the bell peppers. Stir it lightly a few times, and when the bell peppers start getting soft, add the sauce you prepared and put 1 or 2 spoons of water in to prevent the sauce from burning. Stir it for a little while, making sure the sauce is mixed well all over the food. And when you think it's all covered well, taste it and add a tablespoon of soy sauce if you need to. When you think everything is cooked and the sauce has mixed well with the ingredients, you can add a tablespoon of corn syrup to glaze the dish. But this is optional. If you prefer not to use it, that's fine too. Turn off the heat, and if you added the corn syrup, stir the dish a few times to make sure everything is well coated. And that's it. Your sausage-yachae-bokkeum is ready to serve. Thanks for your visit to my kitchen today. Hope you have a great day and joyful meal. And I'll see you again with another delicious recipe. See ya!